I broke modded CloverPit with interest. It starts out slow, and then it completely breaks the game. Hello, and welcome back to modded CloverPit. Today we're going to be doing an interest run. Let's go gambling. We are going to be taking the new investment memory card for the rest of the run. 2% interest at the end of every deadline for a max of 16%. So we will be able to get to 100% interest for this. It isn't going to be just an interest run. We will have to get something else boosted because interest only kicks in around deadline 8 or 9. And then it gets exponential. This is a very, very good start. We'll start with the ancient coin and we'll re-roll one more time and we'll get the disc. So because we are on modded, we do have 30 charms to get today. This isn't only going to be an interest run, but we will push it into an interest run by probably deadline 9, deadline 10. I'm going to skip through a lot of the early game because the early game is so incredibly tedious and I don't want you guys to get bored because I know everyone has ADHD. Well, I mean, I have ADHD. I don't know about everyone else. I'm just assuming for everyone. Anyways, we're going to skip just to get some more tickets so we can get some more charms. I think we're going to go for clovers purely because we can get the battery modifier for the clovers. So we're going to do interest with clovers. So we'll take this for clovers, take the retrigger. We are going to take more tickets because tickets are always good for us. Okay, we got the cat straight away. We're going to be using the cat the entire game, so we'll take that. I have the speed of this turned up an incredible amount, so we can skip through most of the early game. Okay, just trying to get through this round. That would be nice. We're going to respin once. Here we go. Cat food's all right. Okay, we've already got the sheep. So this is for interest on clovers. So this will be very useful for later. So we're going to take that. We are going to take one more respin. 5% to our interest already. Beautiful. And we'll take this guy as well. Let's deposit our max and respin again. So we've got 9 charms already. A lot of them are for interest and a couple for luck, but that's okay. We'll be able to start making some bank very quickly. Modded does that to you. Okay, well, we've already made this deadline, so we may just skip it. We may just keep skipping. We're gonna go next. That's not too bad, actually. That's actually really not too bad. I kind of want to take both of these. I'm gonna take you. We should get through these early rounds pretty easily. Like, we just need more tickets. Once we get more tickets, we'll get more charms, and then we'll get more interest, and then deadlines will get easier and easier, and then we'll hit E50 by deadline 11, I reckon. I'm talking very fast. I've had a couple Red Bulls. I've had a few energy drinks today. Just a few. All right. 1.2k coins. We're gonna skip. I'm going to halve the base chance of diamonds, treasures, and sevens. We're not gonna go for the sacred. We're not gonna go for holy or 999. We're just purely doing interest, and we're fully sending it. Most probable symbol manifests more often. Okay, we need to get clovers on this then. I'm gonna come back to you. Megaphone. That's not bad. Cat's not bad either. We're going to take the tickets because we have a megaphone, so we get 10 tickets now, so we can get some more stuff. Take the cat one more time. Golden horseshoe. I kind of want all 3 of these. We'll get this and this first. Okay, so now we're at 14 charms. We do have a megaphone, so it will be 30 once we take that off. Let's go max. Leave that in there. We should be fine for these rounds. I can't lie. Like, just completely fine. Yeah. And we're sweet already. We're gonna get more tickets now. We just need to find a ticket. A ticket for bells. We need to upgrade our clovers. We need to upgrade our bells. Not our bells, our clovers. Once we can do that, everything will be sweet. We need to start upgrading some stuff. I know we are doing an interest run. Oh, well, that helps us. So we're just gonna we're gonna spin until the end of this deadline. So we can get as much money as possible so we can respin the shop straight after this when we skip. But do we want the tickets? I think I would much rather... How many tickets are we getting? 7? We'll take 7 tickets. 8 tickets for next round. We'll be all right. Let's go next round. For 3.2k. Barathram's not bad. Vine Soup's pretty good. Okay, we'll take that. Take a Barathram. What are we getting in here? Add the obsessive trait. I honestly might do that, to be honest, because that helps us with money early on. And that's gonna do it 3 times because we have a Barathram as well. So let's do that. Let's get rid of our Barathram. We got another 3 tickets. So respin one more time. Most valuable symbol is clovers. Ah, I didn't even see that. This is perfect as well. So we've got our clovers manifest more often, and we've got it on plus 3% interest. So we need to get 2 more tickets for that. So I think we're going to sell something. What shall we sell? What shall we sell? Not that. There's only 5% left on this, so we'll get rid of that. And then we're going to get rid of this because I want clover picture. Click the button. Everything rolls through. We should be getting clovers, and we should be getting interest on clovers. We're going to have to boost it up quite a lot more though, but we should be okay. Lucky coins procking as well, which is beautiful. Bit annoying, but we move. We're going to be able to get a limb from that. That's 7.5 grand because we had 1 interest thing. You can see how fast. Okay, this is going to be really, this is going to be huge. This is going to be perfect for us. Okay, 430k from 1 spin this early on. Diabolical. 47 grand. 130. Okay, we're nearly at $1 million. The interest, what's the... I can't even see what the interest is paying. There's just too much of it. Now, we're going to spin through the shop just so we can get a couple more things, okay? What is this? Is it a red one? We're going to halve the base chance of lemons and cherries. Definitely. So we can go more clovers. We have to be kind of mindful with what we use here, what we get. We'll take a skull. No. None of this. D4 is pretty good. We'll take D4. I don't really care about the free restocks. I have enough money. Grandma's purse is good. Take it. Why not? We're going to have to keep re-rolling for this later on anyway. We need clovers. Clovers. So pretty much all I'm searching for here is, well, this is one of them. So number 2 is good. We want anything to do with clovers. Clover tickets. Perfect. All right. We can keep going. We can set this. We can halve this. Yeah, perfect. Now, clovers are at 153. We should just be getting clovers consistently now. Once we start getting more and more interest, it will pay heaps. And obviously, we have vine soup and things that do help out. But we just kind of want clovers and clover tickets. So anything to do with tickets, and we are doing well. The more tickets we get, the more interest we can get later on. The more charms we can get. It's kind of just like a downward spiral of just like charms, tickets. I'm just yapping. No, we want that. Perfect for battery. We pretty much have everything we kind of need already. Do I need that? I mean, we can take it. Nuclear button. Amazing. Take mushrooms. Don't really want the cat food. Keep spinning. Abstract painting is good. It helps us in the early game. Once we start getting into the later game, it'll just be all interest for us. Take you as well. We kind of want something to boost our symbols and our pattern multiplier. So if we can get heaps of tickets and then double our tickets, then life is good. There we go. There's CloverPit. Now we just need the other one. Chonky cat. We now have all 3 cats. And we have Lost Wallet as well. How many charms have we got? We've got 26 out of 28. We can still get 2 more. And I think we have pretty much broken it already. Did you guys know that only 3% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? If you're enjoying the video and you're still watching, if you could subscribe, it would mean the absolute world to me. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I love you all. And back to the video. So yeah, 60%. It's just going to keep going on for clovers. There's going to be interest things on pretty much every single one of them consistently. We are just going to need to start getting some speculative traits on our charms. So when we do get a normal phone call, that was 130 million. Holy. That jumped a little bit. Okay. Modded always surprises me about how quickly you can get into it. Our patterns and our symbols multiplier going up as well, which is gorgeous. Just keep it going. Why not, eh? Just keep it going. Okay. Don't do it. Thank you. Jackpots on jackpots. Flashbang. Major flashbang. Did we hit... We just hit E12 and we're on deadline 6. Deadline 6. Yep. Yeah. We just keep getting free spins as well because the lucky coin keeps proccing. These rounds are going to take a while. Okay, I'm not going to click this any more times because I want to get through the rounds. I also might turn the game speed up just a little bit. So E14, I'm just going to turn the game speed up just a bit. Yeah, see multiplier. Let's put this up to like 100. Don't break my game, please. Please don't crash. E15. Why do I keep getting so many free spins? I have 11 spins. If anyone actually knows why I'm getting that, what's proccing? I don't know if it's ancient coin or trigger randomly or something like that. I actually don't know what's proccing. But my spins are barely going down. They actually keep going up. I'm not clicking this. I refuse to click this. Oh no. Oh no. It took my E16. No, why would it do that to me? Why would that happen? E17. So in normal game, at E, say, 13, E14, interest starts getting a little bit harder to do. So you kind of have to play your cards right and do two things in one. So interest and then something else on top of it. All right, get me out of this round. Holy. It's just constant jackpots. That really hurts my brain. Deadline 6. The debt we have to pay is 36k. We're at E22 with nearly 700 tickets. Our patterns multipliers are through the roof. We are going to need to get some more interest things. So let's do this. Let's get you. I don't think there's any more interest things I can even get through here that would actually be beneficial for us in the long run. Like I really don't. I'm kind of just spinning for the sake of it. I'll take free things. Do I need an egg charm? I don't really think I need one. We could get the interest guy as well. I think we get naughty dealer as well. Raises by 1% every time you trigger 7 patterns during a spin. So that's going to be 15% after like 2 spins. We're going to go next. We have 28 charms. We can get rid of some things as well in here, but let's go all. Deadline 7. My game is lagging a lot. So what we're going to do, we're going to halve. I might halve those again because we've got a Barathrum. Let's halve. Where's Barathrum at? Here. Let's throw you away. So now they're at 0%. It's 41%. We're going to go next because I want a normal phone call. And we are going to try and get speculative trait on some more of these things so we can boost our interest. We also need a Barathrum too though. So let's just go next. We have enough money to skip the re-deadlines, I think. But if we want to just do interest, this is the way we're going to have to do it. We just want speculative. There we go. Add the speculative trait, 3% interest to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Okay. So we're going to need to get a Barathrum now. We can find one. We're also going to take Evil Deal because that definitely helps us out. Helps us out with our interest. And now we're going to find Barathrum. Do that. Get more interest on here. So we're already at 76% interest. We can get this to 100 relatively quickly. We just need a Barathrum. There might be another way to do this, but this is the way I thought of it in my head. So we're going to do it that way. If there's another way you think of, let me know in the comments. I just want a Barathrum. Pretty please. Like I could use the cigarettes, but I have an ample amount of money. Barathrum, please. Hello, Barathrum. You guys don't see a lot of this because I kind of just cut it all out, eh? It's just half of my runs is just me searching for charms, eh? Hey, there you go. All right, let's get that. Let's add, do I have megaphone on? Just double check. I do. All right, let's add speculative trait. So we were at 76% interest. Speculative trait. Get rid of Barathrum. We're now at, okay, so we already have 100% interest. I'm pretty sure you can't get past that. So now we have our interest build. I don't know what else we could really put on. We're gonna skip one more time. Now we are going to do the very big mushroom strat because it will help us out in the long run. Oh, we could do Clover's Manifest. What's it at? 41%. Why not? Let's do this as well. Yeah, so now it's at 66. Let's skip one more time, get to deadline 10. And now we're gonna do the very big mushroom strat. Now this one, we are going to be searching for, oh wait, I skipped it. Double the value of Clovers and Bells. I already skipped it. My bad. Let's go again. Need to find it. Let me find it. Hello. There we go. WAs, clovers, and bells. We're going to do that at the end of this round. Let's just go. We don't particularly need much. Oh, I don't have nuclear button on, but it's going to be okay. Can do all that again. Now, when 7 spins proc, in this little man will raise up by 1%. So once this is at 15%, we're going to have 15% chance for interest symbol to be one of these to be on any symbol. And then if I can find the other one, sheep, 15% chance for it to be on clovers as well. And because we're gonna have so many clovers, it's pretty much gonna be 30% chance for a interest symbol to be on any of these clovers. And yeah, we're just gonna push this as far as we can. We might do the very big mushroom strat once or twice. We lost all of our money. And we lost it again. Oh, to be fair, we are at 8.4% for 666. I was gonna say 3 in a row is crazy. Crazy work. And there is one jackpot. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna go to the end of this deadline. Do our double clover strat. And then go next. So we're at 29 out of 28. Grandma's purse is gonna die soon, but we're actually at 98%. So we're gonna need to get speculative on a few more things to keep it at 100%. So we'll do that after this one. So we'll do this round, boost up our mushrooms, and then we'll skip one more time, get speculative on more things, and go from there. So 1 interest proc right now is giving us 560k, which is nothing. It literally is nothing compared to what we have. But once you get later down the line and you have more debt to pay, that's when you get more and more interest paying. Let's keep going. I feel like there is a hypothetical limit for interest in the main game. That, of course, maybe not in vanilla. Maybe not in modded, because you can pretty much just stack up anything. So 3.3 million for interest there. Oh, modded CloverPit is so fun. If you guys haven't played it, go play it, because you can just like look at the numbers right now. We're on deadline 10. All of our patterns are so high. Every symbol is on the moon. We're at 90, pretty much 92% for clovers. We have 28 out of 28 charms. Everything's going up the wall. It's just such, it's so silly. And I'm just hitting constant back-to-back-to-back jackpots. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am hoping the game does not crash this time, but we shall see. And there goes E25. Will it come back in one spin? Let's find out. I think it may. E26. Okay, so we made it back in one spin. Oh, you can just pretty much get anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lots of flashing lights. Let's spin one more time. We're at 94.4% for clovers right now. How many times is this gonna proc? Wow. Okay, let's just spin. Let's just spin. That was like 10 jackpots in a row, I think. At the end of this deadline, we do our double clover strat with the Barathrum. So we have one more round left. We're going to do our clover strat. Then we're going to skip one more time, get speculative on more things, so we don't even need a grandma's purse. We're going to have constant 100% interest. Just constant jackpots. E25. I think it's just going to be like jackpots on jackpots every single spin. I always say it, but imagine the pokies are like this in real life. I always say it. Just imagine how nice that would be. Keep her going. Keep her going. I'm not even going to spin this. I'm not even going to click it. It just takes too long. I can't even lie. It just takes way too long. It's too easy. It's too easy. Clovers and bells is just way too easy to do anything with. Especially when you have all the charms unlocked. And I'm actually just constantly getting flashbanged. Let's find a Barathrum and do our trick. Barathrum, perfect. double clovers and bells. Throw that away. So now this is going to stay for the next round. We hit a 666 in this one. So it's going to be a red phone call. Oh, it's not. Okay, perfect. We can go and find the speculative trait. Chuck it on more things. There we go. There it is right there. Let's get another Barathrum. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. Another Barathrum. Speculative trait. So many things have speculative on it. Let's put more things with speculative on it. So now we're definitely at 100% every single time. E22. Look at everything. Everything's so low except for clovers and bells. That's so funny. All right, let's skip. Unfortunately, these memory cards from modded don't go into normal. It would be nice if they did, but they do not. But it just means I have more for modded. They save in the modded one. 17 mil. Can we get some more? I kind of want some more traits on some things. I just have so many tickets. Let's just add obsessive. Why not? And then let's skip again. Let's go. Let's get up the deadlines. And then let's start relying a bit more on interest. Okay, we can win the game if we want to. What else can we get? We can get more speculative trait. It's not going to do anything because we're already at 100%. So let's go one more time. I'm still yet to see the clover one. Let's get obsessive again. Why not? Look at everything glowing. All right, let's skip one more time. I've skipped maybe 5 deadlines this run. Eh? Let's get interest. Interest popping off. I'm going to skip until we get to about 33, I think. Double jackpot value. Why not? Why not? There's like, why not at this point, eh? Let's go all again. What's the next one? E22? E17 would be our interest. Let's skip again. This might be the end of me. It's just so funny. I can just keep skipping and skipping and skipping. So we're at deadline 15. I'm sure there's a mod that auto collects memory cards, but I haven't downloaded it. So I'm just doing this for now. There's so many. Leave it alone. All right, E27. All right, let's start getting some interest. What else can we get in here? Increase the value of patterns with 4 symbols. Let's get that too. Why the hell not? Let's pause it at max. So now every single interest proc in here is going to give us E27. I know we have E33 right now, so it doesn't really matter. We don't even have our max charms on yet, but it's going to be a lot of money. That's E32. This is, so we've got interest procking as well as the insane multiplier we have over here and our E23 for our clover symbol. So I might just, honestly, after this round, I might just skip through a couple and see if we can really, really push it. So whatever we can get to in here, we'll see if we can, if we can try and push it to maybe 100. Maybe. It's all dependent on the interest. The interest pays a lot. My days. E38. We should be able to skip now because I think the next one's E39. So I kind of want a little bit of a challenge, but we have pretty much every single interest thing we could get right now. So we have 100% interest. We have the cat. We have this cat. We have this cat. We have the 5. Like I don't think there's much else I could even get. We can even get that. Doesn't do anything for us. Doesn't do anything for us, and also doesn't do anything for us. Sure. Let's go next. What's the next one? E39. Okay, this one, I mean, we're just gonna make it in one spin anyway. Let's just make it. So there's actually no interest on this one. So let's see what we get with no interest. Will it get to E? Okay, it's already E40. Have I done this too much? I just want to see what an interest thing does. We're not even getting the interest thing. It's got a 30% chance to pop up on a clover. Still E40. There we go. Let's see what an interest thing does. Okay, that gave us E38. Honestly, it's a bit of a slow grind with interest, eh? If you're just doing an interest build, like I did before, it does get quite difficult if you don't have the correct things, like, consistently. With the charms, like this pretty much 30 charms we have consistently, it's a lot easier because you have everything else with it. God. What a meme. Yeah, nah, I don't even know what else to do. It does just keep going up. Alright. Alright. We do have a phone call in here. We can double clover tickets for more pattern multiplier. Let's do that. Let's actually do that. Why the hell not? So we do need to get a bathroom first. If I can find a bathroom. There we go. Double clover tickets. Yes, please. Throw that away. Get even more clover tickets. Take you. Let's go with our 3. Oh, I did 7 spins. I should have done 3 spins. 1 spin's gonna get us there anyway. God. 41. And then I think the next deadline might actually be pretty hard. I have skipped through quite a lot, so if you did want to min-max this, you can min-max it, but I don't want to be here all day just spinning consistent jackpots. As fun as it is, getting flashbanged like this does hurt my brain cells. And I know someone, I can't remember, I might have to find the comment, but I know someone did say the next time you have to do a completely endless run and just go forever. That might kill me. I might actually just wilt away and die in my chair. That just, like, doing that reminds me of, like, the early Mr. Beast videos when he counted to 100,000. Or, like, what was it? He cut through wood with, like, a plastic knife or something. I can't even remember what it was. It was, like, early days Mr. Beast. If you were there, you know about it. But that's, like, the type of shit that's, like, just diabolical to me. All right. Let's go next. E53. We did get another 666. We have money in here. Oh, we have it. I don't think this is going to do anything. It's already at 100%. Like, doesn't do anything for us. We're going to re-roll. We're going to double our clover tickets one more time. We now have a 60,000 multiplier and a 180,000 multiplier. E22, we have 100% interest. We can deposit our max. Let's see if we can get through this round. If we do, deadline 18 secured. We're going to be at E50. You could just keep going if you really wanted to. Well, let's find out. What's interest going to pay for me? E41, okay. So it might actually take a little bit. I don't think interest is the best way to play the game. Like, it's the best way to get easy wins to about E13, E14 with lemons and like early game strategy. But I don't think interest is the best way later on. I think symbol multiplier and like higher tickets is definitely a more viable option. But if we can get past this deadline, perfect. And then we'll explore. We'll explore past the door, I think. And if we can't go past this deadline, that's fine by me. We were on E13 by deadline 6. No, it was even higher. It was really like E16 by deadline 6 this run. E42. Did you really have to do it to me? It's alright, we got it all back. So this is the issue with interest runs. So you get your money. This is how it usually goes. You get your money and then you deposit all. And then because you deposited more interest, you get more back. And if you have more rounds, then you can definitely make it. But honestly, at this rate, I don't think I'm making E53. We'll try. We will try. I think the mushroom might help us out a bit more than interest will this one. No, I'm not getting any batteries either, so wouldn't mind a battery. What's that gonna pay? E43. I don't think we're gonna make it. I really don't think interest is the viable option because you can only get 100%. If you can go like 200, 300%, perfect. But 100% is the cap. Did D4 just give me a jackpot? What a nice little lucky charm. E46. We might make E53. 66 doesn't help me though. I can't lie. Happened twice now. On the second last spin. What's that paying? E46. Okay, one more spin. Why do I keep getting spins? I don't know. Another jackpot. All right, E49. Okay, we are definitely gonna make it. So once I deposit this max, now we have E49 every single time we hit a interest proc. And because I have so many clovers, there's gonna be so many of them. It's just gonna be constant jack. Oh my, oh bro, that's like a Gatling gun going. E50. If we can make it, we make it. If not, that's all right. Damn. 3 spins left. E50. I don't know if we're making this. These interest procs have to tick over. E50 again. Woo. Oh, we're so not making this. Right, E51. We need E53. Oh, look at everything. We did everything so well, but we did skip maybe 5 or 6 deadlines to get here. I had fun. Did you have fun? And the final spin of the run before we escape through the door, because we didn't make the deadline. E51. I think if I didn't skip 5 deadlines, we would have been fine. But let's leave. Yes, I am really ready. There's a seed if anyone wants it. Right in the middle of the screen. Look at all of our lucky charms on the left. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. Wow. If you guys stayed to the end, thank you guys so much for watching. If you could, please leave a like. It'll help me out a lot. And if you're not subscribed, may as well. It's free. There'll be more videos to come. Maybe not CloverPit. Maybe other roguelikes. We'll see. Anyways.